It's turkey time.
Hey!
It's turkey time. Hey.
I'm so glad you're back.
Hi,
Look who's here.
Yes, everybody. Welcome to this week's Mocha in the Morning. I am your host, Keisha Boyd, and this is my wonderful co-host, my coffee con leche, officially Jorge.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving to all of you.
Absolutely. I've missed you guys for the last couple of weeks. Thank you to Kenya who's filled in for me. And of course, I'm so happy to be back in my big chair.
I know. You're right. The grown woman chair.
The grown woman chair. That's
I
right.
want to sit in that chair one day.
I mean, yours is kind of similar, but I got a little special sauce in this chair.
You do have special sauce. I guess on that note, we'll need to have some coffee.
Yes, we'll be right.
Is it in your purse?
It's in my purse. That's right. Got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Mocha in the Morning is sponsored by Bill Curry Ford.
And we are back and ready for this week's Mocha in the Morning. Once again, I'm your host, Keisha Boyd, and this is officially Jorge.
Buenos dias.
Yes, buenos dias. We have so much to go over with you. Won't keep you long, but we'll keep you just long enough to get your flavor going this morning.
Or like, while you're cooking and getting it all together,
yes.
You can still have us on the side,
Yeah, you know.
Like, Alexa, play Mocha Morning Show.
Yes. We need to talk about that.
We are going to talk about that.
Now listen, I am full of color today.
You are.
Yes, I'm trying to bring a little,
You are in living color.
You like how I did that?
Guess what?
Tell me.
After 25 years, in living color, it's coming back to the big screen.
Listen, do you think everybody, including J-Lo?
Ooh.
Because that might be a little bit above her.
That would be. No, I don't think so. Because
I think she should. That's her start.
Right?
Okay, don't forget where you come from, girl.
That's a fly girl, always a fly girl.
Listen.
Even if you haven't flown in a little bit.
Hello.
Right, I need to start flapping
so
my wings.
So how exciting is this?
That's super exciting. And people forget how large that family is and how many talents. It's like the Jacksons. Like everybody is a star.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it'll be great to see what they bring back because, you know, I mean, for you millennials out there, y'all need to do some research.
Hello.
Because they was doing things when they was doing things.
Listen.
Yeah, Wanda, Jim Carrey,
all the Wayans.
Yes,
all the Wayans.
All of them.
Jamie Foxx. Like, everybody.
You ain't heard nothing from me, though.
Listen, Tommy Davidson, Jim Carrey. Like, all these people are going to be back. I'm so excited to see this. So it'll be in Tribeca this summer.
Right.
With that. So you guys certainly stay tuned for that.
You definitely will be hating it.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be loving it. It gets 3 snaps and a
piece
for it. Anyways,
one of my favorite. Okay.
More steamers for you.
Yes.
Okay. So last week we talked about Elijah Cummings' wife running for office.
Yes.
So what's bubbling up this week, and this is according to the Baltimore Sun, they are on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his daughters are endorsing one of his longtime staffers. Like, in other words, like, oh, wait a minute, isn't your stepmom? And now, so
messy.
This looks like a very messy family situation.
Yeah, and I mean, they really couldn't. I mean, come on now.
It's almost like a Tyler Perry movie.
Listen, playing out right in front of us, right?
Right.
That is so crazy and so shady. But
But I understand, she's the stepmother, so.
I understand that too, but come on, like this is your. But hey, we don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's very awkward for sure.
I just can't wait to see what comes out of that.
Right.
Here's another one. Here's a positive steamer.
Yes.
But once you think about it, you get in your feels about it. But I really would like for us to say like on the positive side. So we have the 3, and I hate to just say teenage boys, right?
Yeah.
These are grown men, but when they were exactly. So according to theroot.com, they were 14 years old. Of course, they were wrongfully convicted. of a murder. And here we are now. They're like in their 50s, and they've been exonerated.
36 years. It took them.
Yeah.
And from the what we're reading is that they had someone who said, no, these are not the people you should be arresting. This is not the person I saw. And they basically forced witnesses to get their stories together to convict these young men. Another Central Park 5, which is crazy, just a total disregard for Black life.
Every single week now.
It's something.
It's always something, but it's always something with the community of color, and especially with our Black men.
Exactly.
So we're going to keep an eye on that.
Yep.
But I couldn't get away with the Seymours mentioning that.
Absolutely.
Here's another thing. So last week we also talked about Colin Kaepernick and the whole so I'm going to work out over here and I'm going to work out over there, right? So if you're getting this is like a very social justice kind of theme here. So I hope you're paying attention because you need to. Because you can really see how people of color can make an impact not only in their communities but in the economy.
Oh yeah.
Because after Kaepernick pulled his little stunt, the Nike value went up to $26 billion,
which is an 18% increase. Okay. Hello, cha-ching.
That's the tax rate.
Cut the check. He is not worried about the NFL like that.
No.
Colin Kaepernick is not missing the money from NFL.
No.
He is okay.
Yeah.
So I'm standing with the brother. Do what you got to do. Make your,
he could have had to work out at a Chuck E. Cheese and would have been like, okay, so y'all don't want pizza?
All right. Oh, that's not what we here for? Oh, you want me to run a 40-yard dash?
Well, he's getting all the cheese now.
Oh, hello. Extra.
Hey, so these are the things that are bubbling up. And I'm sure they'll become Piping Hot topics later.
Yes, and stay tuned. We'll be right back with this week's Piping Hot on Mocha in the Morning.
Mocha in the Morning is brought to you in part by the Portico Cafe, where conversation, connection, and community create change.
Every Mocha house has a staple dish, and one of them is mac and cheese, whether it's creamy and full of cheese, or maybe it's a little stiff with eggs. Either way, mac and cheese is here to stay.
And we are back with Mocha in the Morning. I am your host, Keisha Boyd, and this is my co-host, officially Jorge. We have so much to talk to you about: hot topics, Mocha moments, Mocha minutes, Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes. What's really cool is that for this week, for the Mocha Moment, we're doing special little Mocha Moment vignettes.
Yes.
Right? Because we're going to talk about if we were having Thanksgiving dinner with Keisha.
Yes.
What would Keisha have on her Thanksgiving day table? And you'll also hear from our Mocha in the Morning contributors, and they're going to share with you the things that they're thankful for and the things that they like about the holiday.
Absolutely. All right, so let's jump into this week's Piping Hot topics. We have some juicy things to cover and can't wait to share. So let's start out with some more color with RuPaul.
You better work.
Word.
Oh my goodness, so RuPaul is on the cover of Vanity Fair. And he is snatched for the odds.
Is he snatched for the odds?
Oh my goodness gracious.
And he's the first.
He is the first
drag
queen to be on the cover of Vanity Fair.
You better work, RuPaul. He's been around so long doing so much.
Just think how, my goodness, just what he's accomplished.
Right.
From the very beginning of his career till now, the Emmys. His show now is being licensed out of the UK and Down Under in Australia.
Oh wow!
He's got multiple TV shows going on at the same time.
That's awesome.
And his memoir is coming out. He's already a bestseller, so now he's got a memoir coming up. But that's the cover. Look at him. He better do it.
He better work. Hey, y'all better know. You need to learn how to walk a runway. RuPaul can show you how.
Well, the other thing is what's really cool about RuPaul is because I've interviewed him before, and so what's really cool about him is if you're going to be on a show as a guest or anything like that, if you're going to interview RuPaul, you interview a RuPaul. He will not show up in drag.
Okay.
Because that requires a check.
I know that's right.
He's like, well, that's my work uniform.
Right.
So if I'm going to show up like that,
You
well,
gotta-
that's a whole different...
Appearance fee.
Yeah.
That's 2 people. That's 2 people, baby.
So I always...
Okay.
Okay,
Let
this
me
is my
tell you.
favorite story right now.
Speaking of working the body.
Yeah.
Okay. An 82-year-old in New Jersey, I believe,
Yes.
put the business down. Okay. She put the smack down on a home intruder who tried to come in and take advantage of her. She jumped in. Breaking tables.
Breaking
Tables, honey. At 82, putting us all to shame.
She was not about it.
So what happened was this young man came to her door asking for help. And so she goes to call 911 for him, and he breaks in.
Yeah. Well, he tried at least.
He broke in, and she broke him off. Okay? She said, "Oh, I didn't panic because I go to the gym every day."
Every day. She's a bodybuilder.
She's a bodybuilder.
She is a bodybuilder, and everybody in the gym knows exactly. I mean, she, like, when you watch that clip and you see her, like,
Yes.
oh, she is so bodybuilder.
Yes.
You can just tell about her style.
Her little head tie.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, the way her sweats are rolled up. And, and just that whole energy. And she's, like, flexing. Ooh,
Yeah.
He caught some hands.
Oh, he caught some hands,
tables,
tables.
silverware, everything.
He got the whole Thanksgiving table.
Look, you have to be careful. You
Can't roll up on these elderly folks no
You
more.
can't do it.
You don't know what they packing. Okay,
Look,
hello.
they don't eat
She
you
packing
now.
guns. Okay, she let them loose.
Yes.
So one time, shout out to the grand 82-year-old woman
Oh
out
my
there doing her
goodness.
thing.
Good for her.
Now, one story that we must discuss,
Oh, yes.
which is just, I for the life of me, I still can't understand
It
it.
doesn't make any sense to me at all whatsoever.
I think he was 56.
Yeah.
In Texas, in Dallas, Texas, a man, a Navy veteran, died and was in his apartment for 3 years dead.
3 years.
3 years. Now, the first thing is that, what the heck? Where was the family?
Yeah.
Friends.
The mom
was
so
tried.
concerned, and the mom tried, and she's been without her son.
Every holiday
all
season.
These holidays. Exactly.
And he used to call her like twice a month. And she said after 2 months went by and she didn't hear from him, she started to get worried, called the police, asked them to go check, do a missing persons. And they said no, because he was a contractor and he traveled often and they didn't feel it was a concern. 3 years, not a wellness check. Nothing, just total disregard for human life.
Right.
Once again.
Like, it's kind of like with us. If we don't hear from each other
In a week,
it's like, hey girl.
Exactly.
Like, so mom have to show up and be
Right.
like,
hello. We busting some doors down.
yeah, we're busting some doors down. I just understand like where,
And he had adult children.
Yeah. And the landlord, I know you
Now
get that
here's the
check.
thing. People are like, how is it that's happening? And it was automatically drafted from his account. His truck was still in the parking lot, full of dust. 3 years had never been moved. Which, I'm like, who is managing these places where you see a vehicle has not moved?
Right? And like, doesn't the license plate like tag
Something,
expire?
something.
Get a late notice? I mean,
The
I'm
mailbox.
sure. Yeah.
The mailbox.
Well, it might
There's
have the
so
mail carrier.
many questions here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
a
so
lot.
many questions.
A lot.
A lot of questions.
I don't get it. That poor man.
I know. It's just.
And anyways, I have never heard of such a thing.
But you know what? The other thing too, I'm like, doesn't it smell?
Yeah.
When dead body?
Yeah.
They were saying that the only reason they checked one time because the neighbor downstairs, there was something leaking in her apartment.
Right.
But when they didn't get an answer, they didn't go in.
Yeah.
Like.
I don't know.
Anyway. They went there, I think, because the water bill was like nobody's using the water or something like that.
Well, I can understand them not being a busybody, but at the same time, you better watch your neighborhood.
Exactly.
Come on.
Literally.
Sir, he's a Navy veteran. Come on.
Jeez. Okay, moving on. The AMAs, all kinds, it's award season.
Yes.
It's so amazing.
Full throttle award season.
Full throttle. Now, we just got over, AMAs was this past weekend, past Sunday.
And Soul Train was the week
Train,
before.
which was amazing. So, we're here to talk about the veteran, the one who teaches them all. Or if they haven't learned from Tony Braxton, they should be learning from Tony Braxton.
This is the thing, and you know what I'm hearing a lot too, like on Twitter and like in the social media world, is that like a lot of people are really just kind of like skipping these award shows.
Yeah.
Because for whatever
It's
reason.
bubblegum.
Yeah, and I don't know if it like, is it like, I'm very much into music, so I know the tea. But at the same time, I feel the same way. Like, if I don't feel like anybody, like if Beyonce's not there, Rihanna's not there, I'm good. And I come from a place where I want to see Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, Janet.
Yes.
You know, give me some Whitney. You know, give me some, again.
Yes. Classic
Rihanna,
music.
like, but now, and Toni Braxton, first of all, like, she hadn't been on that award show for like 25 years, right? And so I think she just decided, like, you know what? Let me go show these ladies how you do it.
Yes. Let me put a little schooling down. Take y'all to school. This is called a lunch and learn. Okay?
Yeah.
This is a lunch and learn awards show. Watch me. You
Does
can't duplicate me.
Does she know look stunning? Oh my God. Does she know look
So
stunning?
gorgeous. You know what? Speaking of her, she just looks gorgeous. She just gorgeous. She was I was watching a Christmas movie on Lifetime actually, and she was starring in the starring role, which I'm happy to see.
Yeah.
Right. And she's so beautiful. I'm like, she is just gorgeous.
Tamar, took to Twitter and be like, Kris Jenner was out there. Everyone was like doing her props, and I kind of think for you young artists out there, look at.
Take note, pay attention.
She may not be doing like 55 different dance steps.
Listen.
But she showed up in a gown, orchestra,
just classic.
and sang. And to remind us, she did a little
Listen, to let her know this is live. This is my voice. Ain't no auto-tune, ain't no lip syncing, ain't no gimmicks.
Yeah.
I can actually sing.
Do it.
So props to Miss Toni Braxton.
Yeah.
On a beautiful performance.
Yeah. And
All
Lisa
right.
was there. She was cute. Her little purse.
Listen, literally, the purse ain't bigger than your glass frame. Okay, it's a teeny little thing. I was like, okay, Lizzo. Now Lizzo is like the big name in all the music awards. You know what I mean? She racked up the Grammys.
Yes.
She got like the most. I think she had 8 nominations.
Boom.
8 nominations.
Yeah. You have Lil Nas with 6. You have her.
Yes.
Right? She had 5. And then, of course, you have Beyonce in there.
Yeah, and also our first lady,
Boom.
Michelle Obama.
Yes.
Is also up for grabs for a Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
So, and Trevor Noah.
There we go.
Can't forget Trevor Noah.
We got some awesome Mocha representation.
Yes, I love it.
The Grammys.
But you know how we do, right? Any award show night, it's like turn it up when there's a Mocha artist.
True, that's so true.
Turn it down, go do chores when there's something else. Come back.
Well, if you even remember that they're on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I completely forgot about the Amber.
Yeah, I completely. I was like, oh, wait a minute, back up.
Yeah.
And I realized, why is everyone talking about Toni Braxton?
Toni Braxton, yeah.
And then, the Grammys and this and that and everybody else. And I'm like, okay, cool, we good.
Yeah, so make sure you pay attention. We will be watching for sure. I'm hoping that Lizzo, snatches some trophies. I can't imagine that she wouldn't.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z went to the Grammys and was up for some and didn't win not a one.
That's true.
And
It wouldn't be the
you
first
see he
time.
hasn't been back.
It wouldn't be the first time something was stolen from a person of color.
Hello. Say that. Okay, now on to Black Cinema, which is Queen and Slim.
Yeah.
Lena Waithe. And I saw this preview when I went to go see, I can't remember what the movie was about a few months ago actually. I saw this preview and I was like, oh my God, I want to see this.
Yeah.
It looks so like, oh, I want to see this.
Yeah, you watch your preview, you're like, hold
Oh
on,
my
what's
God.
going on?
It's going to be a heavy film.
Yeah.
It's really going to be a heavy, heavy, heavy film. And I'm looking forward to it. Like Lena Waithe, I respected and really like the things that she's put out there. I think her vision, her voice, her outlook on things are very, very
real and raw.
And raw,
it's kind of like, is this
and
what's really
unapologetic.
happening? Yeah, it's kind of like, if you don't like the truth, don't watch.
Now, one thing I can say, she's done several interviews, and I think when she was talking to Trevor Noah, she's talked about this is a film about Black life, and there were no white opinions, notes, or direction taken on it.
I think that's amazing. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is, she's an artist. There's a way that she... Yes. It's... she should create in however way that she wants to
Absolutely.
create. And it's just, I'm sorry, we're not going to have any of this because this is not about that.
Right.
This is about her way, her only way, her interpret. It's her art.
Correct.
So, I mean, go ahead.
You know what? And she's been the director of Insecure.
You have two.
Mm-hmm.
You have two Mocha Marvels.
Yes.
In the leading roles.
Yes.
Know, and it's again like it's a very serious, very deep, but it looks like it's going to be an excellent piece
film
of art.
So make sure you go see that and support it.
That's right.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Oh my goodness, already! Oh, and guess what?
What?
We have another Thanksgiving Day recipe, something that you will find at Keisha's house.
That's right.
On her table on Thanksgiving. Right.
A complete Mocha Thanksgiving has cornbread dressing. That's right, homemade cornbread dressing from scratch with all the good vegetables and broth and all the things that make it so special. Get yourself some cornbread dressing.
God. Okay. As you can see, I am in full Thanksgiving swing, and it is my goal on this Thanksgiving to master the art of baking as well as I have cooking. It's not going that great, but I'm hoping for the best. What's up? It's your girl Kia, and I am so excited for Thanksgiving. See what I look like. And I just wanted to share a few things that I am thankful for. I am so thankful that my son, Devin, I talk about him all the time on the show, made it through his spinal surgery. Great. He is now back at school like nothing happened, doing great. That's the biggest thankful for. I am so thankful for my family and my friends, especially my Mocha in the Morning crew. And I'm thankful for you guys, the people who watch us on Mocha in the Morning. We love our fans. We're so thankful to have you. Because without you, we wouldn't be here. So we hope that everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving from your Mocha in the Morning crew.
Welcome back. I'm officially Jorge, and you're watching Mocha in the Morning with my gal pal Keisha Boy.
Hey.
And she's been sharing with us like her favorite Thanksgiving Day dishes. And here's one more recipe that you will definitely find on her table on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. And stay tuned for our Mocha Minute.
Yes, music, movie, and more.
No Thanksgiving dinner is complete in a Mocha home without collard greens. That's right. Whether you have smoked turkey or pork or maybe no meat at all, you gotta have your vegetables, and collard greens definitely make it work.
Hi there. So this Thanksgiving, I am thankful for friends and family. I'm thankful for a career that I absolutely love. I'm thankful for my Mocha in the Morning crew and cast, and I'm also super thankful for Jorge. He is truly the Wizard of Oz. He makes all the magic happen. Happy Thanksgiving.
Your Mocha Minute is brought to you by blackinthebay.com, your online connection to everything that's Black in the Bay. Stay tuned for more Mocha in the Morning, where we're adding a little flavor to your morning blend.
All right, we are back, and listen, it's been a wonderful, wonderful show. We are so thankful for all of you who tune in to Mocha in the Morning. I am most thankful for my co-host, officially Jorge, and our wonderful producer, Shalette, who does us, oh gosh, she does so much for us. Y'all just don't even know what she's doing behind the scenes.
I'm going to thank the post-production team.
Yeah.
You know, the people who are behind the scenes late at night to 3, 4, and 5 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely.
Our sponsors, BlackandTheBee.com.
Absolutely. Bill Curry
and our president, Bill Curry Ford.
Yes, everybody.
Our contributors,
yes,
all
absolutely.
of you.
Are those who come and fill in for me or either of us.
Yeah, all that.
We want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, and one more thing. So, because I know y'all have some time off, so we're going to take a little bit of time off. Right, but we'll be back.
Absolutely.
Second week of December. We're not going nowhere. It's just kind of like, you know.
We got some things to do.
We got some things to do for you.
For you. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Mocha Morning Show. If you have anything you'd like to share with us, please feel free. Just get in contact with us. We'll be more than happy to share it.
More.
And before we let you go all the way, we want you to enjoy this week's Mocha Moment. Have a great one.
Bye. Starting.
Yeah. Hi, it's Keisha Boyd with Mocha in the Morning and blackandthebay.com. I am so thankful this season for my family, my friends who become family, and honestly, just the opportunity to breathe the fresh air of a new day. And what I love most about this time is that we just get to sit around and reflect on what life has given us throughout the year, and also just show our genuine thanks and to be blessed to share that with others. So I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season. See you soon.